welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mambi and you are very welcome. This video is about the Alliance of Sahel. It's about France. It's about the entire Africa, especially the Francophone. Please listen to this news and I'll be back.
We'll never stop denouncing France's ploys to destabilize Niger and beyond. The AES. In addition to the communications war it is waging against us, France continues to roll out its plans through its External Security Intelligence Service, the DGSE. All plans are being implemented to achieve this. Fortunately, Niger has taken a security services arrest a Frenchman for entering fraudulently under a false identity, according to Ousmane El Hadji Ibrahim. It's now common knowledge that, instead of fighting us, Hexagon relies heavily on its strategic tool of domination, the DGSE, to continue waging war on us by proxy, training and arming terrorists to do their dirty work for them. By demanding our sovereignty, we have committed a crime of lèse-majesté, and as such, we must do everything in our power to ensure that the case of Niger does not become a precedent. President Macron, all right. Which is already in August, the first fortnight of August 2023. Had initiated a broad consultation to provide an appropriate corrective response to the engineering people in the case of Niger following. He gave instructions to a certain Jean-Marie Vocal. What does Macron's Africa advisor seem to be doing to urgently find solutions so that the Niger case doesn't become an example after several months? And almost a year of study led to this famous command for Africa. It's the result of their new find. To bring French-speaking African countries up to speed, with Niger in the lead. Demanding sovereignty? Jean-Marie Bockel's hearing before the French National Assembly's Defense Committee on November 6, 2024 only confirmed what the CNSPA has always denounced. When it came to the crisis in Niger, we were capable. From 2D to 2,000 men in Abidjan in just a few hours, you see? So I think that one of the most important aspects of the mission has been to have succeeded in getting this message across to our partners, including the military establishment in France. Criticism is down, understanding is up, and at this stage we have all the elements to corroborate this. On September 1, 2023 in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, as part of this intervention, which has been postponed for the time being, 2 French A400M military aircraft landed personnel and equipment at the military airport. Also on September 7, 2023, a French Navy warship, the amphibie Mistral helicopter carrier. A large cargo of military equipment had docked at the gates of Cotonou to unload its cargo, initially unloaded in Abidjan by the 2 carriers. At 400M, these logistics will then be transported to the north of the country, more precisely to Kandy, with a view to participating in the ECOWAS aggression against Niger. It is important to note here that the helicopter carrier Mistral had been used to embark illegally. 10 armored vehicles belonging to Niger's armed forces were blocked at the gates of Cotonou by the embargo. As of today, their position remains unknown, despite repeated correspondence with the Beninese authorities. Still nostalgic for its past and outdated position, Paris persists in wanting to destabilize the country of AES at the cost of ridicule. Bernard Emiot, accused of being responsible for all the failures, has been dismissed from his post as Director General of the DGSE. The same service that affronts an entire continent by treating it as its own, this service of our age cannot cope with a generation of Africans who are competent and jealous of their sovereignty. The weakness of the protocols used by the French DGSE, despite the pressure exerted on its top executives, in this case Frédéric Villette, Technical Director, Romain Masterk, Deputy Technical Director, and Pierre Beck, Head of Technical Intelligence, will only plunge this service into the abyss. Internal documents, if after in the majority, are stamped, revealing the scope of the plot and the operational procedures to be implemented, as well as the files on the agents involved in the preparation of this fateful project, recalling the colonial period during which France, a country claiming to be that of human rights, took the liberty of acting against an independent and sovereign country such as Niger, by way of example. Sir Thomas Grioso, after having been unmasked in all his movements in the neighboring country of Niger, has recently been reassigned to other objectives that do not stand out from France's desire to destabilize Niger. Indeed, he now occupies the position of master spy in relations between the yes countries and the Southern Republic of Turkey. Its main task is to spy on all purchases and acquisitions of arms, munitions and aircraft by Niger, Burkina Faso and Mali from Ankara. However, France has forgotten that Turkey is and remains a reliable partner for the countries of the Gulf, which it treats with respect and dignity, without condescension or paternalism. The intelligence gathered by the infamous Thomas Siglioso is used to thwart. They come to support agents from the DGSE's Action Department, currently deployed to train terrorists. They include agents Gauger, Ludovic, Mila, Yannick and Roger Quentin. Other DGSE agents acting under assumed identities and non-institutional cover have also been unmasked, including Sir Marius Barcella. Born on December 28, 1970 in Lycos, French and former CNPC security chief, he entered Niger fraudulently on November 12, 2024 on a Romanian passport, and was arrested by GR Security Services on November 13, 2024. We also call on our Chadian brothers to be more vigilant, because at a time when French military chiefs shed crocodile tears at their side, a team of French special forces is in discussion with a delegation from the Boko Haram terrorist group on an island in Lake Chad, a territory of a country in the mixed multinational force has never turned its back on a hyena. On November 13, 2024, a French ship named Faidikmud left Cameroon for Benin as part of a military exercise. The real issues. This vessel is to supply equipment to the Boko Haram Klambakura, as agreed following the October 11, 2024 agreements at Libyasser, an island in Lake Chad located 27 kilometers east of Boso, where French DGSE agents denounced Niger and delivered equipment to the terrorists of the Islamic State in the Great Sahara and UEGS. Groups in Sarma and Pana, Sokoto State, Nigeria, as well as GSIM in Park W and Gourmand are fighting for sovereignty under the leadership of the National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, denouncing France's stratagems. Against this new momentum.
Yes, this is what is going on. And we know this already, but they have intensified everything. They have alerted, they have explored every corner, everything. Can you imagine recently a ship coming to the our neighboring country just to deliver these ammunition, helicopter, and the rest? And they kept quiet. I don't know what they are thinking. I keep saying that if your family, your friends, your neighbor house is burning and you keep quiet, this is what will happen to you. And this is the video I shared today about Nigeria, Chad, before they have intensified, alert every corner, everything, because they are now serious. My question is ECOWAS going to wake up and say enough is enough? Let's stop this before it is too late. Is African Union going to stand up and do something about this? That's my question, because it won't happen to any European countries, and the rest will keep quiet. I was disgusted when I received this news this morning. I don't know about you. How long can Africa wait? How long can they sleep? How long can they keep quiet? This is what is going on. And thanks to Turkey for being a good friend. We know why Turkey is doing that. Yes, I'll be back with another news. We all know why Turkey is doing that, because they have betrayed them, because of what is going on in Israel and the Palestine, because of what is going on between the European Union itself. They do not consider Turkey as part of their own. No, they don't. European Union, they are not in it, but they are in NATO. But when it comes to security reasons, they don't trust them. And that's why Turkey is turning it back on them. If I was the leader, if I said was, if I'm a leader of these Sahel countries, I will stop all this humanitarian assistance, everything, because it is true that they are coming. Right now, they are exposing them, but you don't know when they will slip off your hand. They shouldn't allow them close to them. End of the case. That's my opinion. They should not allow penny from them. They should not allow anything from them, because they are still trying and they are using every corner. Every European country that comes there, they will use them. Every American, they will use them. And this is what is going on. Right now, Nigeria is under siege. They are not saying it, but they are suffering. Chad is suffering. Recently, they have deleted a lot, and they keep deleting every day. When are we waiting till we turn to Congo that we start fighting our own? I don't understand it. Sometimes I do not understand what African leaders are thinking or doing. I'll leave you here, my returning, my new, those who are passing by. If this is your first time, if I haven't said that yet, my name is Mambe. Please subscribe, like the video, share it to expose them, to expose the agenda that is going on. I'll be back. Have a great day and stay blessed. Credit to Sahel TV.